The trailer and gameplay videos do not do justice to this game. In fact, it's hard to explain this game in a way that fully expresses how good it is, but I'll give it a try. I'll talk about the mechanics of the game first and get that out the way before I jump into why I love it so much. Curious Expedition is a roguelike exploration game. You play as an explorer who's competing with others to complete 6 expeditions and earn the most fame. You earn fame from completing a successful expedition and also from selling artifacts you find during your travels. Before you set off, you choose which area you want to go to, out of desert areas, jungle and the Arctic, with the final level being a lost world with dinosaurs. You walk around the land revealing more of the area as you move, and you find villages with people to interact with, shrines to plunder, animals to contend with, and some mystical elements that pop up unexpectedly. You can't just walk around endlessly though. As you walk around, you consume sanity, which is the bar at the top of the screen. When your sanity drains, then you start hallucinating or your party members may leave you. In the desert areas, you also need to carry water, which gets consumed as you walk, snow boots for the Arctic areas, swords are used in jungles to cut down trees, and you need climbing gear to get over mountains. You have to manage your inventory so you don't become overburdened, otherwise you'll consume sanity faster. You can of course gain sanity back by resting for a night at a village or on your ship, eating chocolate or drinking alcohol. A successful exploration is defined as finding the golden temple on the level, which is normally very easy to find on the first few levels, but super tricky when you get to the later levels. You can end the level early and return home if you're struggling, but you won't earn much fame, so you won't ultimately win the explorers competition. You have a party of people, and you recruit an extra person between levels, and you can recruit more local people that you meet in villages. Taking on people and keeping them happy is important, as the more people you have in your party, the more you can carry. It also increases your chances of survival when you're in battles. The better your performance on the previous level, and the more fame you have, the better your options are for recruits. Most of the game will be spent walking around and making decisions on what to do in different situations, but there can be some really unexpected consequences, which is one of the things I loved about this game. You really don't know what's going to happen next. For example, I stole an item that local villagers had left under a statue, and one of my party members turned into an abomination. I didn't want to dismiss him from the party, because that would mean being able to carry less items, but then he killed another party member. He was going to kill my horse, so I had to fight him, and luckily I won. I say luckily because fighting in this game is tough, and normally it's best to avoid a fight, or if you do get into one, flee. You fight by each party member rolling a dice with set actions on them. Some dice will have them attack, some defend, and some are useless in battle. It's a real game of chance, and for the majority of battles I lost badly. This didn't put me off though. I know it's a pixel graphic video game, but the choices and outcomes felt realistic for the universe that you're in. A pack of tigers or velociraptors probably would kill a couple of explorers easily, making it best to run from a fight. This game is all about choice and consequence, and seeing it unfold in unexpected ways is brilliant. A few more examples. Plundering a sarcophagus woke up a mummy that I had to run from, stealing from a shrine caused the ground to shake and turn to water, discovering a random portal that takes you to a new world full of treasures and dangers, giving your party alcohol to maintain their sanity can turn them into alcoholics. It's hard to predict what's going to happen, but at the same time you have so much to think about in managing your sanity, your items, and trying to keep your party healthy and happy. Curious Expedition is a really unique and clever game. It takes all the party management and choice aspects that you find in other games, but makes a whole game around it. Every decision can have an impact, and trying to find the golden temple on each map while surviving is genuinely challenging. The only negative I have to raise is that there is Slowdown on the Switch. I played on my Switch Lite, and I found on the 6th map in particular, which is the biggest of your playthrough, I found the slowdown was pretty bad at times. It didn't ruin the game, but it's a disappointing aspect. Other than this though, Curious Expedition is brilliant. It's so addictive, with a level of challenge that makes you want to play again and again. So guys, are you planning to pick up Curious Expedition? And if you tried it already, what did you think? Leave a comment below, and as always, thanks for watching.